Do their job, the defense does, so that stops it with a $140.
You know, Al, some would say maybe Herman Edwards is being a little overly patient here, but if there's anybody who knows about cutting it close, it's Herman, who's in one of the most famous cutting it close plays of all time. Pasarchik fumbles, bounces right up to Herman. He was leading the good life there. Couldn't have got a nicer hop. Turned it at the very end of the game, a play that still haunts New York sports fans.
I don't believe what I just saw.
Well, the Jets right now cannot stop the clock after the next Raider play. So let's say the play takes about 5 seconds. Then the 40-second clock starts to tick down, and it will be with under a minute that the Jets will get the ball back.
When your quarterback's only missed 6 throws out of 29, Gruden's got to be tempted to throw this ball, but I think he's going to have to run it, take time off that clock.
I agree. It must be so tempting, but he knows if he fails, the Jets could capitalize. Garner. Well, this is going to make everything move. Everything. They're on to Foxborough. Touchdown.
How about a backbreaker against the blitz? Herman Edwards decided to blitz the Raiders right up the middle, try to cause some type of turnover. The perfect call by John Gruden. The pitch to the outside. Garner goes 80. Untouched.
Janikowski for the point after. 80 on 3rd and 11.
I got it.
And now down by 2 touchdowns and out of timeouts. In this game tonight, the two teams have combined to possess the ball 18 times, and on each instance, the offense has gotten across the 50-yard line.
Watch the pressure up inside. The toss to the outside. See you later. Roland Williams out in front, key block and hold by Tim Brown on Victor Green. Gets away with it, and Charlie Garner, bad foot and all, got the longest run of the season for him.
Getting across the 50 in dramatic fashion that time, Al.
That equals the second longest run in postseason history, and also it's an historic run in our mind's eye, because when you think back to the longest run in Raider postseason history, prior to this, it was Marcus Allen in that memorable run in the Super Bowl in Tampa against Washington.
Tim Brown on the outside with the key block right there. And when you add this 80 to what the Raiders have done tonight, they go over 500 yards in offense. You don't think that traveling across the country 3 times in 7 or 8 days affects the defense? 500 yards worth of affecting that defense.
Camera tried to go in tight on the eyes there for that Willie Brown perspective on the long touchdown. It's Raider lore. It's all over the place, Al.
Tim Brown, Jerry Rice, Rich Gannon. Well, the last thing they wanted to do was have to play a game this week when they had the bye week secure, but at least right now their season will go on. And the Raiders will go to New England next week to take on the Patriots on Saturday night as Moss drops the ball at the 7-yard line. And then works his way out of bounds up at the 26. So barring the wackiest miracle imaginable, here's the way it will look. Oakland against New England. And then tomorrow, Miami meets Baltimore. And the winner of that game goes to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh next week.
You think Bob Kraft thought he'd have a night game in the playoffs, Al, early in the season?
I'm not sure Bob Kraft thought he'd have a game in the playoffs this season.
Yeah, the Raiders will get a taste of that jet lag, having to go back to Boston. But they're rolling now, aren't they?
2 touchdown catches in this game. Jets down 31-24. Instead of the onside kick, Tommy, you said they should have gone onside. They kick it deep to Tim Brown, hoping to stop the Raiders with 2 timeouts. 1:40 left in the 4th. Raiders 3rd and 11. They stopped them going up the middle. Charlie Garner outside is cool as the other side of the pillow. 80 yards to the house. Tied for the 2nd longest postseason touchdown run ever, Tommy.
It's a great job of play calling by the Raiders. The first 2 plays in this series were plays up the middle of the football field. They got the Jets thinking that the play was going to be in the middle of the field. They run a great toss here, and we're going to focus here on Timmy Brown. Timmy Brown with the block right there. This is only a hold if it gets called. And right there,
no hold.
Clear a nice lane for Charlie Garner.
We didn't really see that jersey being held, did we? All water, under or over the bridge, however way you look at it. The Jets had not beaten the Raiders in Oakland in 40 years before last week. They tried to do it twice in a span of 6 days, span of 7 days. They could not.